I'm not spinning the question. I'm talking about what goes into compensation. What experience do you bring to the table? So how efficiently can you do your job?
Right.
What the breadth of the job description is, which mine is less than theirs. I have a smaller whatever.
What are you doing? Are you actually doing less work than they are?
No, not now. But that wasn't
The plan.
right. But that is definitely something I can that's an example I can bring at the end of this year, hopefully. Now I hear Lily's stingy about raises, but
No.
maybe Sarah can.
HR wouldn't be. If you said, well, I'm doing all the same work they are. Experienced or not, I'm getting the same fucking job done that they're doing, and yet I'm getting paid 20% less. And they're all men and I'm not. So can you explain to me what's going on now? Why I can't get the raise when I'm doing the work? I get when you weren't sure what my qualifications were. But now that I've demonstrated over and over successfully that I can do this work, I just want you to answer me. Why is it the men get paid more than me? HR did everything. Oh, nope, don't worry about it. We got it. Why would Lily be stingy? She's not paying you out.
Yeah, she is out of her budget.
Gotta get out from under Lily as quickly as possible. Just strategically.
Yeah, I mean, again, Michael thinks that
It'll
that's
just happen sooner than later on its own.
yeah. If he can get this platform up and going and we can demonstrate quick wins, then they're going to need to scale that quickly, and that's when I can.
Give me lotion. Very dry hands. Give me lotion.
Where's your lotion?
Do you have lotion?
Oh, do I have lotion? I thought you said give me lotion. I'm like, I don't know. That's not a question.
That's not what I was asking. Right?
Yeah, I do. I've got bergamot lotion.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be very concerned after a year, again, if you've been instrumental in building this, if you have not taken a back seat because of your lack of, quote-unquote, lack of experience, if at the end of the day you are accomplishing as much or more than the men, then you should be brought up to compensation with the men.
I can make that argument to Sarah. And she can,
Figure out
she's
a
got,
back,
well,
where the back door did.
yes, and she's got more pull than Lily does.
Right, she's Danaher.
Yeah. Well, and she also has better relationships with Peter Sultani and, VPs and executives.
Right, she's a politician.
Yeah.
Lily's not.
Yes.
Lily's a scientist who wants to stay in her science lab.
Pretty much.
Get it.
Yeah. I mean, that's what Sarah was saying about Peter, is that he likes Lily, but they don't always see eye to eye. And he thinks, he keeps talking about how she needs to upgrade her department. And I'm like, yep, I've seen the same thing. I would bring all this tech in and I would rehire everybody. But I might be able to get a direct report, or at least a dotted line direct report. We're looking for another project. Sarah's trying to bring on another project for COVID.
Yeah.
And there's just not enough bandwidth for me to do both. So I said I will do it if I get
The grunt. Dude, why are you in the fast lane? You're on your
that
phone.
lotion smells good.
Smell my finger.
Yeah. Maybe you'll do bergamot body butter next time.
Yeah, I'll try that in my hair. I can do bergamot.
Oh, I've got titty shorts.
Do you want me to just make... You want to give her something to just chew on? A cheesesteak or a bottle? See if she can get her knockout. This isn't her nap time right now.
Okay, Charlie, we're gonna let her calm down and try to take a nap, okay?
Do you have a chew button, Charlie?
Nope, we opened that one out of the car. Noticed it was in the house. Do you have one? Good. If it's the anchor one, let's keep it in the car.
strawberry daiquiri. Okay, so your aromas
Yes.
that you use,
Yes.
are they alcohol based or are they oil based?
I don't know. Let me find out. Probably oil, because I'm thinking.
Well, alcohol isn't as hard to blend with oil as.
Oh, then it probably, and then it would. Okay, well, let me look it up.
So alcohol is much like orders of magnitude more effective at extracting volatile oils than oil is. Because we can just I could make you this scent with some Earl Grey tea. Like I can make you concentrate. Excuse me, wait a minute. We're talking, and I don't ever want to be asked for food or anything that way. You may wait now because you didn't ask right you didn't ask nicely the first time. So now you have to wait. It is a treat.
A street?
Donuts. Lucifer's Pizza. Interesting.
Looks like it's alcohol based.
Okay, great. So I can make a little batch of that for you like super high potency Earl Grey in Everclear. Basically, that's all they're doing.
Cool.
Let's go back down to the beach. Mom. Mom. Mommy. I'm talking to you.
Hey, both of you were trying to get Tedders to sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Charles? You want a cheese stick? Guess what?
Will we help?
Ready?
Oh, wow. Manhattan Beach. I used to go into the shopping center all the time.
I know, we go together, Kristen. I was married to you.
No, this was before you. Oh. Oh, no. You're right. I think of it.
I know, Kristen.
It's okay.
So what?
It's okay.
You're gonna chew it all up anyway, right? Put it in your mouth.
It's alright,
Okay,
sweetheart.
don't worry about it.
Just eat what you can, okay?